Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Mike with smartoptiontrading.com. It is Friday, the 2nd of July. This is our weekly wrap, and we're doing it here about 11:15 on Thursday. Why? Well, I'm taking the afternoon off, and the markets are closed tomorrow and for the July 4th weekend. So first off, uh, wishing all of you a very happy 4th of July weekend. If you do, so if here in the United States, and we celebrate it. It's our 250th year of being a country. And I think it's just awesome. Secondly, if you're not here, enjoy the time off. If you're in another country, you get an extra day off here and enjoy that. So let's talk about this week. The SPY continues to be seasonality strong. We talked about that this was a strong period, and we've gotten that all week. We were pushed up. We came all the way into this downtrend here, and we've gotten rejected there today on the SPY and have come back down, but haven't gone anywhere. Volume is pathetic. We're sitting here or coming up on 2 hours in with 13 million shares traded. So there's nothing going on here, nothing to be alarmed about. The VIX is saying, no, nothing to see here at all. Unfortunately, bonds couldn't hold that nice pop. They gave it back. Bitcoin is trying to wake up a little bit. Keep an eye on that. The Qs are getting hit a little harder here today. Why? It's the memory, since it's semis. So we're seeing a rotation right now. The SMH is here. You're now under the 21 day. We're almost into the low of the week. And if we break below that, we're looking for the 50 day. And the 50 day could make a really nice buying opportunity if it was to come down to there. Just call it what it is. Not a bad place to take a look at it. What else do we have going on out there? DRAM also breaking down. This is the ETF that tracks memories. The first time it's really been under the 21 day. We closed below it right here once and came right back up. But here we are going for the 50 day. Micron, 50 day may be in play. First, we'll start watching towards that 900 area and see where we go. But overall, a little weakness. Same thing with SanDisk. NVIDIA continues to be just unloved, can't hold a break above the 8 day this week. That said, AMD did put an all-time high back on the 21 day. This has been a big spot. Will it hold? ARM, not so good. What is it? Marble, coming back in. AMAT did hit an all-time high, is pulling back. Intel hit an all-time high and is pulled back under the 21 days. So we're seeing a lot of mixed action across these sectors. The banks woke up. You have a nice 2 day move here. Wells Fargo has been one of the stronger ones. It's not every bank. Goldman's not playing right now. Morgan Stanley, not as much. JP Morgan had a nice couple of days, but the banks are mixed. Um, what else should we talk about? XBI has been on a tear in biotech, put another high in here today. It just continues to fly. Lilly put new all-time highs in. J&J, right? Another one there. BMY has woken up. Moderna continues to be on a rampage. So, a lot of rotation going on, all right, underneath the covers. Rotation's good. Something that's not seeing rotation is retail. Costco, nice move today, but it's been horrible. Same thing with Walmart. Nice move there today as well. They just overall haven't wanted it. Nike earnings were atrocious. I know it's had a 2 day bounce off of it, but they were atrocious. What else? Let's talk about IGV and cloud software space. It's trying to wake up again. Can it get to that 200 day? Can it push above it? Microsoft had a nice couple day move, still struggling to hold the 21 day, but it's coming off the lows. Palantir's had a nice couple day move, a little tired here, but I was looking for a move to that 50 day. Um, some strength there. Salesforce is trying to wake up. Snow is trying to move. Crowd had a huge move to all-time highs, and here it is now. It's trading 4-for-1 reverse split, 4-for-1 split at the new all-time high today. You look around mega cap tech, Amazon holding in but not doing anything. Google's been all over the place but not doing anything. Apple's having a huge day. Look at this move here on Apple today, not far from the highs up there, recent highs. Meta yesterday had that huge move and then is giving it back today. Boy, they just like to sell this name. Wish I can give you a better answer there. And we should also talk about, oh yeah, Tesla. Tesla had a big 4 day move. They front ran the delivery numbers today. The delivery numbers are great and they're selling the hell out of it. RIVN also had nice delivery numbers and got it up. So, it's a very mixed market here. SpaceX. So you're going to see buying in SpaceX on Monday. Why are we going to see buying on Monday, guys? What happens on the set on the 7th, right? On the 7th, SpaceX goes into the NASDAQ, the 100. So you're going to see buying on Monday into the close as it come in. So, SpaceX will be on watch for a move back up next week. So with that said, I'll probably do some charts or maybe just do a video on Sunday. I don't know. I haven't decided. I'll see what I have going on. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Happy 250th year anniversary to our country. No matter what you think about it, like or not like the current president, it is still a great country, and I'm grateful to be here. Everybody have a wonderful weekend and a great holiday.